welcome back to another live stream. Tonight we are here in the Hardcore Survival World. Earlier today, just in case you missed it, Hardcore Season 2 Episode 10 came out, and in that episode I went ahead and I took a trip to the Nether. You can see the Nether portal over there off in the distance. It was kind of exciting but also kind of boring trip to the Nether, but you'll have to watch the video to figure that out, what I mean. Anyway, today in this live stream I am going to continue to work on fully upgrading, enchanting my diamond tools and my armor. It is almost enchanted exactly the way I want it to be, but not quite. So before I do anything, I gotta work on getting levels, because as you can see, I've only got 2. I can't do anything with that. So we gotta go over to the zombies. And Dark Viper, welcome to the stream. You say, hi, how is your day? My day has been really good so far. It's been a really long day. I've been awake for a really long time. I want to say that because I'm a little tired, and it might show in tonight's live stream. But that's okay. I'm still here. Show must go on. Yeah, it's been a very productive day. Before I do this, I should probably make sure that I get this helmet out of my inventory. This is my pig repellent for when I go into the Nether. It's gonna help me stay safe from the piglins because they like gold. So if you wear gold, they think that you are one of them and they leave you alone. Azarki, welcome to the stream. Keep up the good work. I will, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the work that I do. Randoms, welcome to the stream. Hello. Glad you could make it. I hear a bat. Is there a bat in my basement? Oh my gosh, what are you doing? There's 2 bats in my basement. What are you guys doing down here? This is not a cave. Did they change the bat spawning thing? Because I feel like this would have never happened. Did they change where you guys can spawn? I guess I have bats in my basement. That's interesting. Okay, I need to find a spot to put this helmet. I'm gonna put the bundle full of stuff that I found in the Nether. Honestly, it's not that much, but I have it all in one bundle. I'm gonna put that right here. And these things I also got in the Nether. That golden chestplate is probably just gonna get smelted and turned into a gold nugget, like I do all of the gold armor from the zombie farm. But for now, I put it in there, and I'll put my netherrack in there, and I will put my pig repellent helmet in there as well, so that I don't accidentally unenchant that. I doubt I would, but I don't know. I'm kind of tired tonight, so I really want to avoid that. And I need to put this cobblestone away, which doesn't go in here anymore. It goes downstairs. And it's also kind of bothering me that I don't have any torches right there. So do I have any coal? I think that's all over in the mine. So I am gonna make a little bit of torches. Then we'll go hit the zombies for experience, like what I came here to do. Wait a minute. There's an Enderman in there with the pigs. I hope that Enderman doesn't decide to place down that grass block and let all of the pigs out of the pen. That would be a bad idea, Enderman. Don't do it. I don't want to pick a fight with him, so I'm just going to leave him there. And if he lets all of my pigs out, then hopefully I can at least get a couple of them back in the pen, because I don't want to deal with it right now. I've got other things to do. At some point, I need to organize this, but not right now. We'll do that later. Dark Viper says he wants to be a pig. The Enderman definitely wants to be a pig. And Random says he wants to set them free. Probably. Since he is a pig, at least he wants to be, then he wants to set all of the pigs in the pen free because he feels like they shouldn't be locked up. He hasn't yet. So I don't know, maybe we're wrong about the Enderman. Anyway, I went the wrong way so that I could look at the Enderman. I need to backtrack down here to the zombies. It's also nighttime. I think since I'm going down here in the basement, I'm just gonna let it be nighttime. Because I'm not going outside anytime soon. Random says, leave him alone, he just wants to be a pig. I am leaving the Enderman alone. He's still there. He can go wherever he wants to go. This diamond axe is almost all the way healed up. It was really low on durability when I put mending on it, so I'm just gonna let it get all the way healed, and then I'll start to actually gain experience. But this has Smite 5, and it's so awesome. I really like being able to hit the zombies, and they're gone with one hit, unless they have armor on. The ones that have armor, they're not gone in one hit. But it's 2. And then that one's 1. One hit. The Smite 5, and then for basically anything other than zombies and skeletons, we have Sharpness 5 on the sword, because there's 2 different tools. I feel like that's the best way to do it, and you could swap this too. You could have Smite on your sword and Sharpness on your axe. It'll work either way. Random says, are you going to the Nether in this stream? Probably not. I'm just gonna collect experience with the zombies and work on enchanting my stuff the way I want it to be enchanted. I'll probably go back to the Nether in episode 11. Probably not for the whole episode, but at least for a little bit of it. That axe is finally healed up, and now I have 5 experience levels. So it didn't take very long to heal up that axe. Random says, alright, so we'll mostly be at the zombie farm again. Yep. The title does say collecting experience and enchanting armor and tools. I feel like the zombie farm is being extra slow today, but it's not. I'm just getting rid of them faster with my super cool axe. Cause like, I already need more zombies. That wouldn't happen with a sword. Random says, clickbaiting thumbnail. Listen, the thumbnail is not clickbait. When I do a Tuesday stream and an episode of either the Let's Play or Hardcore comes out the same day, I use basically the same thumbnail as the episode for the live stream that comes out afterwards because it's the same day. And I'm basically using the live stream to promote the video. That's how I've been doing it for a while now. If you look back at my live streams and my videos. Dark Flipper says, would you rather have $20 billion, but you have to spend $1 billion in 1 year, or have $21 billion, but have to spend $2 billion in 1 year, but you can only buy stuff for you? That's a lot. Hold on, let me think about that. $20 billion, and then I have to spend $1 billion of it in 1 year. And I can do anything with the money, I assume, based on how this is written. I can have $1 extra billion, though, but I have to spend $2 billion of it in 1 year. Which means I would still have the same amount of money. I would still only have $19 billion. So the question is, would you rather have $19 billion and do whatever you want with it, or have $19 billion and you can only spend it on yourself? I would rather have $19 billion and I can do whatever I want with it, spend it on anybody, anything. Things for me, things for other people. That's a good question. We've got quite a bit of gold armor in here. Wow, feather falling 4 golden boots. One of the zombies had those. They are nearly broken. Aqua affinity on breaking 2 golden helmets. Iron shovel, leather tunic. I gotta take care of these things. These bundles, I shoved those in there real quick during the recording of episode 10. I didn't really know what to do with them, so I gotta take care of those. And we just got a little bit of rotten flesh in here. Right now, since I'm using the axe, this doesn't have looting. So I'm not getting as much rotten flesh as I would if I used the sharpness 5 sword, because that has looting 3. The sharpness sword kills them slower though. But then I have access to brewing stands now. I had one before I went to the Nether, but now I can make as many as I want. And I can trade rotten flesh with a cleric to get emeralds. So I should probably use this looting 3 sword, even though the sharpness 5 axe is so cool and I want to use it more. I gotta get looting on it. Hopefully it's not super expensive because I already put mending on there. I put mending on there and then realized that I wanted to put looting on it too. So, yeah, hopefully that's not too expensive. Random says, the zombies really don't want to be killed today. They were being a little bit slow. I don't think they're really being slow though. I think it's just because the axe, when I kill them with that, it's much faster. So there's less of a break in between the zombies spawning. When I'm using the sword, I bet there's going to be less of a break with the zombies. There's a break right now though. There's no zombies. Oh, there they are. So we'll see. Maybe it's the same speed. Maybe I'm just crazy. I feel like that was less of a pause than if I were using the axe. Because with the axe, I'm killing them with one hit. Unless they have armor. Then it's 2. These are like 3 or 4 hits. With the sword. Random says, maybe we are just impatient. It's easy to be impatient with a farm like this. But I still like farms like this. They're very simple. Anyone can figure out how to build this. And it works. There's really no point in spending a whole bunch of time making an XP farm that's faster. I would spend the same amount of time making an XP farm that's faster right now, and it would be a little bit more dangerous than this. I still consider myself to be a little bit early on in hardcore mode, but I'm really close to having my tools and armor enchanted the way that I want it to be enchanted, so I might as well just continue using the zombie farm. The next experience farm that I want to build anyway is going to be an Enderman farm, and those are so much better than this, but I haven't even been to the end yet. I've been to the Nether, so I'm close to getting to the end, but yeah, we're not quite there yet. Random says, what enchantments do you want in this stream? I would like to get looting 3 for this axe. I also need to put efficiency 5 and mending on this shovel, and then that's done. I might even have those books already, so I just need to do that. I'm not sure why that's not done yet. The pickaxe, that's completely done. The sword's completely done. Trying to think if there's anything missing from my boots. Not that I can think of. The pants and the shirt are done, that's why they're named like that. And then the helmet, that needs respiration 3. That's a really good one to have. I also need to put unbreaking 3 and mending. So we're really close to being done, having everything enchanted the way I want it to be. I'm still not sure if I'm close enough to being done to finish in this live stream though. I've done quite a few live streams gathering experience and enchanting the gear, but I really like the process of doing that, so I'm not mad about it. It's just the truth. It's taken a long time. Random says the helmet needs more enchantments. Yeah, it needs respiration 3. I like having Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity on it. Are there other enchantments for the helmet that I'm not thinking of other than Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending? I've already got Protection 4 and Aqua Affinity. I don't think there's anything else. At some point during this stream, I should head over to the village and give a villager a brewing stand and sell a whole bunch of rotten flesh to a cleric, because not only do I have this, there's barrels full of rotten flesh upstairs. That's another way to get experience, and I can also get emeralds, which I can spend on enchanted books that I may need. Like, I think I need to buy more mending books and unbreaking books. Dark Viper says, the zombies must have heard what I said. They hurry up. It's an illusion. They seem like they're hurrying up when I'm using the sword, because the sword is slower at killing zombies because it's got sharpness. Smite 5 kills them almost instantly, so I'm waiting longer in between zombies, because I'm having to spend less time killing them. See, they're already gone when I use the axe. But the axe doesn't have looting. But these guys, they're gonna be gone super quick. Dark Viper says, I use my rotten flesh for leather. You can only make rotten flesh into leather if you download a mod, and I like to play vanilla Minecraft for the most part. I usually have a mod called Replay Mod, but that's not out for 1.21.3, which is the version I'm playing right now. I gotta wait just a tiny bit, but I don't need Replay Mod at the moment. That's just to make different camera aim goals and like time lapses and stuff when I'm making videos. It's a really cool resource. I've been meaning to download Sodium, because that'll help with the performance of my game. I just haven't done it yet. I've been really busy doing other stuff. And once I sit down and actually download that, I know it's not going to take that much time. I need to just sit down and do it. But I just haven't yet. Dark Viper says, sodium chloride? Nope. Sodium is a mod for Minecraft that helps with performance. I'm not sure why it's called that, but that's what it's called. I got another iron ingot. I've got 45 of those. That's crazy. I should use the sword again because it's got looting 3 and I can have a higher chance of getting more of those. Because it's cool. I'm not even mining and I'm getting very small amounts of iron. Random says, I'm happy that I named my fortune pickaxe Taxes. That's an interesting name for a fortune pickaxe. Usually with taxes though, you don't gain things. You like, when you pay your taxes, you're giving money to the government. So
A fortune pickaxe, like, gives you more things when you mine the stuff. It's funny, though. Random says, I take away more than normal from ores, that's why. So Minecraft is paying you taxes. I see. I was just about to say, where are all of the zombies at? And then they showed up. It's usually the way it goes. I've got 24 levels. We're finally getting a little bit closer to 30. I should probably try and get a little bit more than 30 because I don't have an enchantment to get lined up in the enchantment table yet. I feel like there's a place that I haven't thought of where the zombies are spawning and it's not inside there because I definitely hear one growling. Oh my gosh, he's literally right there. He's right there. Where did you come from? And why are you there? Whoa, 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 whoa. 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 Don't be throwing rocks in my face now. Where did he spawn? Because I need to fix that. The dark spot I see is like all the way down there. I suppose maybe he spawned over here, so I'll place a torch there. Maybe over here. This little cave back here is a lot smaller than I thought. I might as well grab these ores back here because I'm probably not going to come back here again. Oh. There's water here. Wait a minute. Interesting. Give me the iron. And I broke a torch. There we go. I saw coal. That's going to open up more water, though. I don't really want to deal with that. I'll take the 18 extra iron. It's actually quite a lot. Christine, Mark, Celeste, Wade. Hi, I play Minecraft and my name tags, haha. Okay, hi, welcome to the stream. And Random says, you were attacked by a ghost. I wasn't attacked by a ghost, I was attacked by a zombie that was there, and I saw him and I was talking about the zombie as he attacked me. There was no ghost. I don't know why he had this cobblestone though, because that is a piece of cobblestone I did not have before. Alright, let's get rid of these zombies. It is looking like I have been streaming for 30 minutes now, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/Natalie8. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/Natalie8. And another good way to support my channel is to just simply watch my videos. Over here in these screenshots, you can see that watch time hours are very important here on YouTube. I need 328 more watch time hours to unlock memberships and super chats, and I need 1,328 more watch time hours for ad revenue to be unlocked on my videos. These screenshots are a little bit out of date, so according to those, I needed 450 and 1,450, but you guys have been watching my videos like crazy, so thank you so much. We now only need 328 and also 1,328 more watch time hours. That is awesome. Anyway, I will be right back from a 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can go ahead and get right back into hitting these zombies for experience. I'm pretty close to 30 levels. I think I want to get like 35 or 40. We'll see what I'm feeling like when we get there. I've got 26 right now. So I'll just go ahead and continue hitting the zombies right away. While I was on the water break, Christine asks, does anyone play Fortnite? I personally do not play Fortnite. I don't think I've ever played it. I've seen other people play the game and it seems like it would be fun, but I've never played it myself. Magu says, I forgot that there was a live stream tonight, so I'm a little late, but only by half an hour. That's perfectly okay. Magu, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. There is a lot of armor and stuff in my inventory, so I should probably go upstairs and take care of that after this batch of zombies. I'll get rid of these guys and then go upstairs. Dark Viper says, I commit tax evasion. You know, that's not good. There's also a lot of... There's weirdness going on in the chat. Pineapple, apple... Alrighty. A trip upstairs to get rid of all this armor in my inventory is needed. Random says, it's not weird. I don't know. Pineapple and apple is pretty random. Random says, I love scamming old people. Don't do that. You know, sometimes those old people, they don't know better. And it seems like it would be obvious not to fall for the scam. But they don't know any better. Don't scam the old people. Alright, all of the unenchanted gold armor is going to end up in here. I'm just going to put the enchanted stuff in there too because I'm not ready to go all the way to the enchantment table yet to use the grindstone on that. That chainmail armor needs to go in there. This is like leather overflow. I've got to do something with all of the leather armor that I have. And I smelted all the iron armor, so that can go in there. That's full, and that's full. Before I dug up the entire lava pool worth of lava when I was digging for obsidian during the episode that came out earlier today, I should have got one bucket of lava so that I could make myself a trash can. I'll just, I'll use this flint and steel and some fire on the ground. That'll be good enough because I don't need any of this. And if one day I find a need for leather armor, I will sit at the zombie farm and get more of it. So we'll throw all of those in there. Burn armor, I do not need you. Trash leather armor. Unless it has enchantments on it, then you can like get the enchantments off of there. Tiny bit of XP. But none of these are enchanted. That fire's gonna go out anyway, so I might as well just put it out while I get more leather armor. Can you believe there's even another chest full of this after I empty out this one? There's all of that, and there's all of that too. Saying goodbye to all of it. Random says, is leather armor, even armor because you're technically wearing clothes? Well, it does say leather tunic. This is called leather boots, leather cap. Right as I was reading that message, it was deleted. Magu says, save boots. I could, but I know for sure that I'm going to be getting more of them. But I do know they're useful. I already have a pair of leather boots that is like, it's not damaged at all. I made it myself so that I could walk on powder snow with it. So I'm covered in the boots department. Random says, my bad, I thought I messed it up. It's okay, Randoms. I got to read it before you deleted it, and I don't know, maybe there was a typo, but I read it. I read it fine. That fire went out as I was throwing stuff into it. Goes out kind of fast unless you have it on netherrack. Oh my gosh, just a few more pieces. Dark Viper says, I was behind on the stream for a bit, lol. Sometimes it's pretty easy to do. YouTube gets weird sometimes. Random says, you always correct me, so that's why I thought somehow I messed up. Well, sometimes my brain just like, I'll read the message and different words than what you're exactly saying will come out, but I'm saying basically what you're saying, and it's because I'm reading and playing Minecraft. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but I'm doing all right. I burned all of the leather armor finally, so we can go back down here. Walker says, do you have a favorite color of dyed leather? I don't really play around with dyed leather very much, but my favorite color in general is purple. I really like that color. So I would like purple leather armor. Random says I'm also at my zombie farm and I have a double chest full of rotten flesh. It's so easy to get so much rotten flesh from these farms. I've got this rotten flesh that's in this chest, and then there's like 3, and then a 4th one started upstairs, barrels of rotten flesh. So like 2 double chests of rotten flesh. I've got to trade that with a cleric soon. Dark Viper says, have you ever had boneless water? No. I have never ever... Well, actually, every single time I drink water, it's boneless because I've never ever had water that had bones in it. Unless it's like a bone broth. But you take the bones out of it before you use any of the bone broth. So yeah, I have boneless water all the time. Walker says that purple is great, any particular shade. I like lighter purples. Not super dark, but also not so light that you can barely tell it's purple. Kind of like the purple that is the background of my profile picture, and it's also the purple that is my eyes of my Minecraft character. There's 2 different shades of purple in the eyes of my Minecraft character, and I like both of those. Purple's a nice color. I've got 30 levels! Finally, I started with 2 at the beginning of this live stream. Got a few more armor pieces, a couple more potatoes. Oh my gosh, I've got a full stack of potatoes. I gotta take care of this stack, and I guess we're starting a new stack of potatoes in the zombie chest. Awesome. That's a lot of potatoes from just a zombie farm. Before we go up to the enchantment table, I want to get like 35 or 40 levels, depending on what I feel like once I have 35. Because I've been sitting here for a while. I also need to trade the rotten flesh that I have with the cleric, because I have a brewing stand now. Using this sharpness sword, even though it works, well, let me rephrase that. This axe works better than this, but using this is good because it has looting 3 on it. I can't wait until I have looting 3 on this Smite 5 axe, because that is going to make that axe absolutely perfect. Having the extra rotten flesh to be able to trade with the cleric villagers is going to help out a lot, because not only is that going to give me a little bit of extra experience, it's going to give me a little bit of extra emeralds. So, even though the sword is slower, I'm definitely going to use it because of the looting. I hope the next enchantment that I get in the enchantment table is looting 3. I guess I also could get a looting 3 villager, but I'm literally only going to use it like one time. And then I just have a villager that sells looting 3 forever when I only need to buy that book one time. So I'm just going to try and get it in the enchantment table. It'll be okay. Some people think it's wrong to do it that way, but it's literally the way the enchantment table works. It's not wrong to use the enchantment table. Most people do villagers, but I think the enchantment table is just fine. Random says, I found 2 roses and 9 iron on the ground from an iron golem. I've never seen that before. When iron golems die, they drop iron and roses. So an iron golem in the area must have perished and dropped iron and roses. Come on, zombies! Usually when I say that they spawn right now, they're gonna spawn. Yes! I predicted it. And now, goodbye, zombies. I know you just got here, but goodbye. Random says, what I mean is that I have never seen an iron golem be killed and drop 9 iron. That is a lot of iron. I'm very, very tired tonight. So, it might be a common occurrence for me to misunderstand messages. I've been up since 6 a.m. I had a lot of stuff to do. Magoo says, alright, I'm gonna head to bed. Good night. Good night, Magoo. Have a good night's rest, and thank you for stopping by the stream. Another potato. So many potatoes. You know, potatoes are really good. I had potato soup for dinner. I love potato soup. It's one of my favorite things to make. Dark Viper says, I've been up since yesterday. Pineapple emoji. That's a long time, Dark Viper. You should probably get some sleep. Sleep is really helpful. It's really healthy. It's good for you. It lets your body recharge so that your body can function the way it's supposed to. Nincompoop says it, make it gaming great again. For sure. Gaming's been great, I feel like. But keeping it great is always a good idea. Random says, how many levels until you enchant? I was thinking about going upstairs at around 35. Maybe a little bit more than that. We're pretty close to 35. So that's probably when I'll go upstairs. Another golden chest plate. Look at that. And an iron sword. Zombies are giving me so much of their stuff. It's so kind of them. Dark Viper says, I am sleepy but got to finish my show. Yep. Sometimes it's just the way she goes, you know? Sometimes you just wanna watch something, so you gotta stay awake. Or you wanna do something, so you gotta stay awake to do it. It is kind of funny though. I'm tired, but the show must go on, and Dark Viper is tired and is still watching the show that I'm really tired making. I'm not tired of making it. I love making my live streams. But I am tired because I woke up at 6 a.m. But Minecraft is fun, no matter if you're tired or not tired. Dark Viper says, how do they make a garlic bread? That's a pretty, off-topic question. But I love garlic bread, so I'm gonna answer. You make regular bread, you know? You can find bread recipes online. And you add garlic to it. And you get garlic bread. And then you can put on top of the bread garlic and butter, or when I make cheap quick garlic bread, I just take a regular slice of store-bought sliced bread and you put butter on it, right? A lot of butter, and then cheese, and then garlic from the jar, or garlic powder works too. Garlic bread. Dark Viper says no. Why are you saying no? You asked about garlic bread and I started talking about garlic bread. A terminated guy, welcome to the stream. Hello. You joined at the perfect time. Garlic bread. Another iron ingot to add to the pile. Another iron sword to add to the pile. Cool. Alright, we got 35 levels, so I guess we're gonna go upstairs. It's also daytime, according to the clock, so that's perfect. Let's climb up the ladder. I didn't even think about this while I was in the Nether during episode 10, which came out earlier today, if you haven't seen it. But, when I go back to the Nether, I need to look for soul sand so that I can make a proper bubble elevator right here. It's gonna be so much quicker than the ladder. The ladder's a little annoying, slow. Ah, I accidentally poked my feet on the bushes outside the door. Don't do that. Pro tip, don't poke yourself on bushes outside your door. Okay, anyway. We've got this. Take these enchantments off, and now those are all blank, so I can put those back when I go back to the zombies. I'm gonna need to bring more books over here. I've only got 2 books. We get power 4 on a book. I don't really need that. What do we get on this diamond axe? Because since I have this smite 5, I almost called it smite 4, but it's definitely not smite 4, it's smite 5. Since I have this and it's got efficiency 5 on it, I wanted to put efficiency 5 and silk touch on this one. I think that would be a good idea. Because I have it, so why not? We get efficiency 4 on there. I have efficiency 5 books, so I don't want to enchant it unless I get silk touch on there. But it does look like I have been streaming for an hour, so I am going to go on a quick water break. Before I go on a water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/908. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, they are welcome at paypal.me/908. And I will put that link in the live stream chat when I go on my 3-minute water break here. I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can get right back into enchanting things here in the hardcore survival world. I wanted to look for a Looting 3 book. What's it called? Silk Touch. I almost forgot the name to put on the diamond axe. Whether I get that enchantment for just this diamond axe or a book, that would be fine. I also need Respiration 3 for the helmet. So yeah, just a few things. Random says, you're finally back up for 100 years. It was only 3 minutes. It was only 3 minutes, I promise. And there's some XP stuck right there. I will take that. Nothing that I want on these books yet. Oh, Silk Touch on the book. I was looking for that for the axe. We can use that. I might already even have a Silk Touch book though. I actually do. So I don't need to take that. I can just make that Silk Touch axe whenever I feel like I want that. So never mind about getting Silk Touch on a book. I really want Looting 3 on the axe, and Respiration really needs to be on my helmet. We're at 30 levels. Probably not gonna get anything that I can enchant right now. Yeah, Unbreaking 3. Don't need it. I've got Unbreaking 3 books from villagers. Unbreaking 3 again. Riptide 3. When I eventually get a trident, having Riptide 3 would be really cool. So I should get to 30 levels and buy this book. I mean, enchant it. Because I don't have a trident yet. But in the future I will have a trident. And I will want Riptide on it. So that's what we're gonna do. Before I go down to the zombies, I can't forget I gotta put away this stuff. I forgot to take this with me. I'll do that another time. Put that in there and put that in there. I should actually put all of these things that need to be unenchanted in one spot. Are there any more? Just these 3 that I forgot about. I am gonna put them in this top barrel. And this chest is already full with all kinds of stuff that needs to be put away. So I'm just going to put all this extra stuff that I have in my inventory right in there. And eventually that will be taken care of. It'll be organized at some point. Zombies, where you at? Any second now. There they go. More zombies to attack. It's always a good thing. 'Cause I need more levels. Random says, I'm about to finally trade my rotten flesh. I will tell you how much I do get. The villagers, unless you turn them into a zombie and then heal them a couple of times, when you trade rotten flesh with a cleric, you trade 32 for 1 emerald. So you'll get a decent amount of emeralds. Ooh, it's thundering. I might want to get rid of that so that I don't have any accidental house fires. My houses don't have any lightning rods, so that is possible. When you have lightning rods in Minecraft, it actually does help with not having a house fire. Because the lightning strike will hit the lightning rod instead of your house and then burn it down. There we go. No more thunderstorm. After I get 30 levels so that I can enchant that book with Riptide 3 to keep that for when I get a trident, I need to go to the village and trade this rotten flesh. I feel like that is going to be the order of events. Get 30 levels, enchant the book, then grab all of the rotten flesh that I can. I don't have any shulker boxes, and bundles ain't gonna help with this, so I'm just gonna have to fill my inventory with as much rotten flesh as I can and then go over there. And I can't forget the brewing stand. I don't already have a cleric, so I gotta bring the brewing stand with me. And I'm pretty sure there's villagers over there that don't have jobs. I hope there is, because I don't really want to have to spend the time to feed them and wait for them to make any babies and wait for those babies to grow up. I don't got time for that. I need an already grown, jobless villager. More armor. Oh my gosh, look at that. And it's enchanted. A little bit of extra XP from the farm. Yay. And even more zombies. Perfect. Goodbye, zombie. Just a few more of these zombies and then I will have 30 levels. Zombies are a little bit slow at spawning. I probably need to light up more caves. There's a cave like right on the other side of this wall that I made sure to properly light up all of the way in the beginning of this live stream. So that should be helping. But I'm sure there's other caves around where zombies are spawning instead of spawning in this little box. Alright, I've got 30 levels now, so let's bring all of this stuff upstairs. I'll bring as much rotten flesh as I can. That's actually perfect because that's not a full stack. So I'll leave that there and I guess get rid of the zombies that are right in front of me. Because there is more of them now. Go away. Getting close to 31 levels now. Just trying to get out of here after getting 30. I don't mind that. Any little bit of experience I can get is cool with me. There we go. Now we go upstairs. I don't need that. For now, I'm gonna put all of this rotten flesh in that barrel. And I need to take these with me to the grindstone. Alrighty, let's get this Riptide 3 enchantment from the enchantment table. There we go. It's just Riptide 3, which is perfect. And the next thing we get on the enchantment table is Sharpness 3. I don't need any Sharpness 3. What do we get now? Fire Protection 3. I also don't need that on a book. So, what do we get now? Quick Charge. No thanks. I want Looting 3 next. That's the next thing I want. Lure 3. It's not bad, but also leveling up a fishing rod is pretty easy. I could wait to get 30 levels to get Lure 3. It wouldn't hurt. But I also don't need it. Let's unenchant this stuff. Oh, that's unenchanted already. There we go. I got everything. I think I would pass on the Lure 3. I really want Looting 3. Smite 3 is not bad, but I've got Smite 5 on my axe. So I don't need that. Efficiency 4. I've got Efficiency 5 book trade. Density 4. I do not have a mace yet, but I also do not have a trident yet, and I got Riptide 3. So maybe I get the density book. You can usually count on finding one of those in a trial chamber though, which is where I would have to go to get a mace. Random says that my 2 cleric villagers won't trade with me anymore, but I got 3 levels. Yeah, they're probably not going to give you much experience points when you trade with them. It's a little bit, so it's better than nothing. But, rotten flesh for emeralds? That feels like free emeralds to me. Please, enchantment table, give me looting. Aqua affinity. Another thing I need is respiration 3. So enchantment table, give me looting 3 or respiration 3, please. Multi-shot. Knockback. Some people really like knockback enchantment, but I don't really like it. Find it to be annoying. I'm really running out of levels here, so I guess I'll check this and stop. I'll check one more. One more reroll. Power 4. I don't need that. I've already got power 4. One more reroll of the enchantment table. Nope. Still not the enchantment that I need. I've got one piece of lapis left. So yeah, there we go. What comes up now though? Efficiency 3. I might just have to go the route of getting a villager just to trade with it one time to have a book that I only need once. I usually like using the enchantment table to use an enchantment that I only need once, and then the enchantments that I use all the time, like efficiency and mending and unbreaking, I get villagers for those. But I might have to get a couple of villagers that I literally only trade with one time. Let's put that Riptide book in there because I don't need it right this second. And we gotta go to sleep. It's nighttime now. I'll actually sleep in the bed in my house for once. I've been sleeping in the storage hut for a while. I sleep in that hut almost every night. I've got to go back to the hut and put all of this armor away and then shove my inventory full of rotten flesh. I've also got to grab the brewing stand. Can't forget the brewing stand because I don't have a cleric yet, so I'm definitely going to need that. Grab it up right now before I forget because it's laying here on the floor. All of that stuff can go in there, all of that can go in there, and that can go there. Yeah, those are all full, and this is almost full. If I put the shield in my offhand, I can fit one more stack of rotten flesh. And if I put the flint and steel in here temporarily, I can fit another stack. That's good. Got quite a few stacks here. I still don't have a proper path to the village. I need to work on that at some point soon. But I do remember the way. So, we'll go over there. Random says, I got almost 2 stacks of emeralds with a double chest of rotten flesh. Yeah, that's a lot of emeralds, and in my mind, they're free because I'm getting so much rotten flesh that what else am I going to do with it? Getting hungry from all this running. Gotta stop and eat a little piece of steak. Steak break. New Maker, welcome to the stream. Yo, what up, stream? Everything is good. I hope you're doing well, New Maker. Glad you could make it to the stream tonight. Random says, eat the rotten flesh. No, that would be a terrible idea in hardcore. The village is close. I just gotta go up this hill, and then it's like kind of to the left in a snow biome. We're also getting close to the 1 hour and 30-minute mark of the stream, so I am going to go on a 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, they are welcome via paypal.me/annihilate. I will be right back from a 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We can go ahead and continue the journey to the village. It is just over there. I can see my giant spruce trees in the distance. I've got to make sure that there's no polar bears with any polar bear babies before I walk through this little section of snow here. I'm always worried about that because I do see polar bears around here sometimes. There is one. I don't see a baby. They attack you when they have their baby with them. But I am going to walk as far away from that guy as I possibly can. Or gal. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl bear. Anyway, we'll go this way. And then to the village. Randoms and Dark Vapor, I wasn't gone that long. My goodness. It's just 3 minutes. Ooh, I'm gonna land in that water. Yeah. I heard that wolf growl and it freaked me out for a second. If it wasn't for the subtitles, I would have thought that it was a polar bear trying to attack me. Those things can really hurt ya. But the wolf, he's just going after a rabbit. Alright, is there anybody around here that doesn't have a job? I'm just gonna place this brewing stand like somewhere in the middle, like right there will work. You're jobless. Oh my gosh, that worked perfectly fine. I almost didn't even notice that you were jobless. So, right away, I can trade rotten flesh for emeralds. Awesome. Not gonna take much to level them up. I've already got 5 emeralds. And next, I can give this guy gold for emeralds. I'd much rather give him rotten flesh. There we go. Can't trade with him anymore. At some point, I'm going to want another cleric, but I will very slowly trade all of this rotten flesh. I should make another chest right here to store rotten flesh in. This place is getting a mess. Eventually, I will clean this place up and make it a little bit more official. But right now, I'm just going to leave it a mess. Alright, you're gonna trade with me more. Awesome. I've got 15 levels again. Cool. And he's done trading with me again. So I'm gonna put that rotten flesh in there. I got another 32 emeralds. Perfect. And these, efficiency 5, there's also protection 4 books, unbreaking 3 books, and 1 mending book. I should take these with me. I should buy a couple more mending books while I'm over here too. The mending villager is over here. Go ahead and break into this guy's house. Give me just a couple of mending books. I'll need more later, but 3 mending books will hold me off for a while. He's not ready to trade rotten flesh yet. I am going to take these books home with me. I'll leave 12 of them there and take 12 of them with me. Because I was running low on books. I literally only have 1 book left. Yeah, you're still not ready to trade. So when you are ready to trade again, I will be back. And I will bring more rotten flesh with me. I can always have a little bit in the chest, and I will be bringing it with me for a couple of trips because I don't have any shulker boxes. I'll go the long way again as to avoid the polar bears. They usually don't spawn over here for some reason. Maybe someday that'll change and I'll get a surprise. I hope not. There's a wandering trader over here. I think this guy, he's been in this spot for the past couple of times that I've gone to the village. I don't know why he won't go away. What do you sell? Yeah, this guy's been here for a while. I don't want any of this stuff. You won't despawn on your own, so goodbye. And then maybe I can get one that has some better trades. Probably not though, because they never have good trades. But there's another 2 leads and 5 pieces of leather. I'll take that. Those are cool things to have. Hello, Mr. Piggy. And goodbye, because I am just passing through on my way home. Alright, we gotta go all the way down in the river. This is why I want respiration. See how fast my little bubbles go down there? And this also gives me an opportunity to point out, oh my gosh. First I'm going to point out that it's getting nighttime and I don't have a bed. Anyway, the bubbles thing, they changed the way that looks when the bubbles go down on the bar. Anyway, I gotta get home like really fast because it's getting dark and this is hardcore mode and there's gonna be monsters spawning. But I'm almost home. We're in the spruce biome now and I'm not that far away from home once I enter this spruce biome. I see home, so I'm gonna make it in time. I can go ahead and sleep in my bed as soon as possible. I made it. I didn't have to walk in the dark for too long. I don't like walking in the dark. Not fun. Alright, I have all these enchanted books. I kind of need more chests down here for enchanted books. It's getting a little out of control in that tiny little chest. So let's put another one right here. Let's actually even make another one to put on the other side to make it symmetrical. And that'll fix my storage situation in the enchantment room just a little bit. I can put efficiency 5 in here. I'll also put protection 4. I'll separate them like that. Unbreaking 3 and mending should go in this side. And those are the things that I've been getting from villagers. Anything that I get from the enchantment table should go in this other one. So I'll grab these things. Yeah, the rest of that stuff is from the enchantment table. So believe it or not, this is organized. Efficiency can go in there. And unbreaking 3. Perfect. And I'll put those books in there. And we can go back to the zombies because I only have 15 levels. Maker says, been feeling sick, finally being able to relax and watch your stream is nice. I'm glad you're able to find some relief and relaxation in watching the stream. I myself haven't really been feeling well. I think it's just that time of year where people start to get sick a little bit more often. It's really stinky and not fun. Relaxing when not feeling well is definitely a nice thing to do. I never did anything with these leads that I got from those llamas. They just very kindly handed them over. And also the leather. I gotta put that away. I don't really need to carry it around with me. Caleb, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Glad you could make it to the stream. Hey, another gold helmet. I'll take that gold helmet. Projectile protection 4 and aqua affinity. Wow. That's a nice leather cap that one of those zombies had on. Newmaker says it's good you're not sick. I'm working on English work, very fun. I like to just go all out in essays just because I don't like them, and the more pages you write, the less essays you get. JK, essays are cool. Essays are alright. When I was in school, I never really liked to receive them. Writing is okay, but I like more like creative writing than like formal essay informative writing. And Caleb says, a little late, I've been playing at Clash of Clans. That is perfectly okay. But you are a little late to the stream. The stream's almost over. In like 20 minutes, we'll be done. Caleb says, I've never wrote an essay. LOL. Well then. If you're new maker, then that would be sad. But from my point of view, that's a good deal. It depends on what you want to do with your life, whether being able to write an essay is useful to you or not. Kyo says, am I missing out on essays? In my opinion, no, but Newmaker said in a previous comment that he likes essays. So... Newmaker says, essays are cool depending on what you're writing about. To be honest, yes. In my opinion, it depends on what you're writing about a lot. Because if I'm writing about something that I really don't want to write about, then it's not fun. But if I'm actually interested in the subject, then writing an essay... I haven't done it in a while. But... there's definitely been an essay or two in school where the topic was actually interesting and I enjoyed writing it, but most of the time, no. Random says, we're actually talking about essays. Hey, listen, I didn't bring it up. Newmaker, he's the one that brought it up. Even more zombies. I feel like I've slain so many zombies. You know, Java Edition has the statistics. I should look. I can probably see that. Hold on. Statistics and mobs and zombie. You killed 4,191 zombies. And I've never been killed by a zombie. Obviously, I've never been killed by anything because this is hardcore. And if I was killed by anything, then I would be done. That's a lot of zombies, though. It was like 1,000 something. That's a lot. Another potato. There we go. My potato now. Not zombies' potato. Stole it from them. And here comes even more zombies. Make that zombie counter of how many that I've killed in the statistics go even higher. Woo! Random says, that's so much, Lily. Well, I gotta get experience. I need the little green orbs. I've only got 22 levels, we're almost at 23, but before the stream is over, I do want to go up to the enchantment table one more time and see if we can get anything like looting 3 for the axe or respiration 3 for the helmet. So there are two main things that I really want, and I have not gotten those yet. Red, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Glad you could make it to the stream. Look at that, even more zombies to slay. Awesome, we'll get a few more little experience points before I go upstairs. If I do find something in the enchantment table, I'm not going to be able to enchant it right away because I don't have 30 levels. But we'll see what we get. What time of day is it? It is nighttime, so I should go up here and sleep in the bed so that a creeper doesn't sneak up on me when I go outside. I mean, I guess that could happen anyway in the daytime. The creepers don't burn in the daylight. But it might be easier to see them. None around here. It's good. There hasn't been one yet. But I'm always careful. Alright, I need these books and I need lapis. And here we go again, seeing if I can get very specific books with an enchantment table. Luffy, hello, welcome to the stream. I am late. That is completely fine. Glad you could make it to the stream anyway. Not really doing anything all that exciting. I'm just trying to get either looting 3 on a book or respiration 3 on a book. And yeah, I could do this with villagers, but I want to see if I can do it with the enchantment table. Fire protection 3 is not looting 3 or respiration 3, so we won't get it. Fire aspect, definitely not. Density 4. I get that pretty often in the enchantment table, so I'm not worried about trying to get that right now when I don't even have a mace, because once I do have a mace a lot later on in the hardcore world, I can just get density 4. So we're gonna skip that. Unbreaking 3. I already have tons of Unbreaking 3 books. Riptide 3. I already have that. It is sitting right here. Couldn't figure out which book it was. Aqua Affinity. I've already got that on the helmet. Stop giving me that enchantment. I need Respiration 3 for my helmet. And Looting 3 for my axe. There was like Respiration 1 or something. I would like Respiration 3. Depth Strider. I have Depth Strider. Oh, I'm doing this wrong. These go in there. I'm not tired. Shrub, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Fire protection 4. I've got full protection 4 on my armor, so I don't need that. I'm running out of levels. I do have this stuff, though, that still needs to be unenchanted. So I'll do that and gain a few more levels. I've got 8 now instead of 5. So there we go. Smite 3. Don't need that. I've already got Smite 5 on the axe. Dark Viper says that Lily, what does spamming the heart things do? It is interactions with the live stream, so it actually does increase how many people YouTube will show my live stream to in the end. It's the same with comments with words. Interactions are good. Alrighty, I am done with the enchantment table for tonight. We're gonna have to get more levels. Honestly, with how slow the enchantment table way is being, I'll probably just get a villager that sells Looting 3 so that I could buy a Looting 3 book from him just one time, and then that villager can rot and never make any more money ever again. And I might do that with Respiration 3 on the helmet as well, because I'm not getting it from the enchantment table. Sometimes it's just necessary to get it from the villagers. That's what a lot of people do either way. But I like to at least try and use the enchantment table. But anyway, that is going to be the end of tonight's live stream. I have been streaming for 2 hours now, so thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you never miss when I do my live streams here. I like to do these every Tuesday at 2 p.m. at 10 p.m. EST, excuse me. And then every once in a while, I do bonus streams on sometimes Mondays, sometimes Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays. So if you want to catch one of those bonus streams, but you're not sure to know exactly when I'm doing them, join the Discord server. The link for that is in the description, and I'll also throw that link there before I leave to end this live stream. But yeah, I like to leave a announcement in the Discord server 2 hours before I live stream. So if you want to catch a bonus stream, that's a good way to do so. Alrighty, I will see you all next time, hopefully. Thank you all for watching this stream. I'm very tired. I'm going to go to sleep. Goodbye.